Um, yeah, Panthers, Coyotes, and the Stars win. This day was actually pretty good for me. I'm gonna talk about all the teams. So first, we're gonna go up with the Stars. So first of all, 50, I think 51 shots on goal. Uh, 52 shots on goal and 2 goals. Like, yeah, that's not great. Even though they won in overtime, it's still kind of weird. Yeah, like, I know Bernier played on his head and everything, but come on, it's 52 shots on goal to 8. Like, that's like what we were in game 6 last year, except we had like 9 shots on goal and the other team had like 20. At least we didn't even try, but at least we kind of tried in the second and third period. And then the overtime. Yeah, so that one went well. Jamie Benn has been pretty good this year, no pun intended. Mark Pissick has been well. Didn't think he scored. I think he would be the help hero this game, but he was. Jonathan Bernier, hats off to him. He was like the only player that actually showed up. Besides, was it Glenn Denning that scored? I don't think it was. No. But whoever scored for the Red Wings, it was Cholowski who scored. Yeah, him and Bernier and Cholowski were the only people that probably really showed up. I didn't really watch, I just got the updates. But yeah, and now we're gonna go over the Panthers, the game that I watched the most of. I watched the third period, and I can tell you I was extremely nervous. I went away for a while when it was 3-1 Carolina, came back, it was 3-3, so I turned on the game, and with like 8 minutes left, and the Panthers were pushing hard. They were controlling play, but when the Canes did get opportunities, they were good opportunities, and especially the one where Drieger made the save and then the puck was loose, and then it was eventually cleared from the goal line by someone on the Panthers. That was a great play. And that's basically what saved the game for the Panthers. And then we get into overtime. Trocheck was tripped in overtime, which is extremely ironic because this is also the 5th anniversary of the infamous Trocheck was tripped in game 6 that should have been called. So Canes fans have no reason to argue that. It's basically karma, I guess. So yeah, I'm guessing he's never getting a tripping call called on him in a critical situation ever again, which is funny. Hopefully he doesn't, because Panthers fans hate him now because he's been so good, which is kind of, I mean, I can say like, I know how they feel, but I don't think I'd hate him. I mean, Dale Talon got him from Lucas Walmart, who they have back right now, but I haven't seen him lately. He might have played a game already, but I don't think he's got like a point so far. Anyways, yeah, back to the game. So after Trocheck was tripped, Barkov would get a handle of the puck and he'd go in and put it past Nedeljkovic. After Nedeljkovic had most of it, it just skipped through, like bang. So the comeback Cats come back from 3-1 to win. They only won 2 games against Carolina this year, but those were both critical games, and if they can show like this in the playoffs against whoever they play, they could have a chance at winning a round, which is all that I'm pretty sure everyone just wants from this team. If they can win a round, they are a good team. They will be fine. This will be significant progress for the Cats. And onto the Coyotes now. So the Coyotes are literally fighting with the Blues on who wants to miss the playoffs. And with the Blues also winning, they had the playoff spot. So the Coyotes were coming in with, should we win or not? Because when the Blues win, the Coyotes win. When the Blues lose, the Coyotes lose. So it's basically, who wants to lose more and then somehow get forced into a playoff spot to get destroyed in the first round. So that's what happened. Anyways, so after the Blues win, I think over the Avalanche, like 5-2, 5-3, the Coyotes come in and they absolutely shut down the Kings. 4 goals. Kessel scored, Chikrin scored, I think Hayden scored, and who else scored? Hold on. It was Hayden, Lawson Krause, who scored, and Darcy Kemper got the shutout. Great game from him. All around a good game from the team. But this is very rare from them to do. So if they somehow find a way to do it, then they could actually look well and maybe stand a chance against Vegas or Colorado. I actually hope it's Vegas because I want to see us play a team that isn't Colorado, even though we have the most success against them. It will be out in the first round anyway, but it's just, it would be fine to see, it would be fun to see Vegas versus Arizona, so like desert battle, and it'll also be fun to see Panthers versus Lightning and Battle of Florida, actual rivalry. Yeah. Anyways, that was a great day. Like, it was really cool. It was really nice for me. I got to see all 3 teams win. Got to be happy and stuff. And yeah. I don't think I have anything else to say. I am just pretty happy. The Panthers are 1 point behind the Haynes, and I'd rather play Tampa than Carolina, as you can see. So I'd rather either have the 1 seed or have the 2 or 3 seed, which I'd rather have the Canes win the division or we win the division. So if we can get hot, we might be able to win the division. Does that mean we play 4 seed, which would be Dallas or Nashville? And speaking of Dallas, they are 2 points behind Nashville. They did lose their last game by a big margin, so that kind of settled it down a bit, but they came back good. And they're still 2 points behind, and luckily Florida does play Nashville, so this really does decide whether I think Dallas wins or Florida clinches. I'm not sure, but the problem is Dallas does play Tampa. I'm pretty sure they play Tampa, but I'll check. No, they play Carolina, yeah. So they still play a really tough team. So it's really just like they have to pull out a couple wins here if they want to do anything. It's tough. So they have a tough schedule. I don't know if they'll make it, but if they do, I'll give them applause because they tried. Like a lot. Anyways, that's basically all I have to say, and that's a good video.